What's up, apes? Hi, lady apes, gentlemen apes. Hi, this is Ape Andy. Ape Andy, why are you smiling? The share price of GME tanked after the earnings report, after the shareholders meeting. Why are you smiling? Well, I'm smiling because I have confidence in the company. Yep. Ryan Cohen was named chairman of the board, elected chairman of the board, and he has appointed the new CEO and the new CFO. One of them is from Amazon. Okay. So the transformation of the company into e-commerce is rocking and rolling, well underway. Yeah, transformation of the company is well underway into e-commerce. So the company has a big and bright future. But Ape Andy, Ryan Cohen didn't make any big announcements. Well, he didn't. If you go back into Ryan Cohen's history with Chewy, he never overpromise and underdeliver. He always underpromise and overdeliver. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. Okay. So some people overpromise and underdeliver. That's not a good thing. Okay. Like if you promise no dilution of shares and then you issue more shares, that's eating your own words. Okay. Not implying anyone, just saying for example. Okay, now, GME. But the share price tanked. Yes, that's what the SHF and their friends do. If you go back to Roaring Kitty, DFV's past tweets, there was a past tweet that says, for 9 consecutive earnings report, the SHF always tanked the price. So, the SHF always tanked GME after its earnings. So, why do they do that, Andy? Ape Andy? Well, it's psychology warfare. It's psychology. If for 9 consecutive earnings report, this is probably the 10th or 11th, after the earnings report, the price of GME tanked, and then you see the mainstream media, the market reaction to the GME earnings report was not good, price tanked. That is telling the retail SHF psychology warfare strategy, apes, sell, retail sell. After earnings report, the price tanked. The market reaction was no good on the company, GME. Okay. Get me? Yeah, it's psychology warfare. So, it's the SHF. It's their strategy. So, it's psychology warfare. It's just psychology warfare. Now, what comes to my mind is that how they tanked it. They tanked it by shorting all the ETFs that contains GME after this earnings report. It was posted on Superstock. You could check it out. Smart Apes found out that after hours of this earnings report, all the ETFs that contain GME were shorted. That's a fact. So, what comes to my mind is that why short it through ETF? It's very expensive. You have to short the entire ETF just to short that one stock inside GME. And all the ETF that contains GME inside all these ETFs were shorted. It's an expensive way to short. Why not just sell naked shorts? Why not just naked short it? Why are you whispering? You're whispering even more. Well, it's because naked shorting, it's illegal to do that. Yes. Mainstream media anchor lady once said naked short while interviewing guests. She said naked shorting, And then when the camera went back to her, she was like, I said that? I'm not supposed to say that. Why not? Guest speaker can say naked shorting and all that they want. But the anchor person of mainstream media cannot say naked shorting. Why not? Why not? That's what apes are asking after that everyone saw that interview. Because guest speakers does not represent the position of the mainstream media. The anchor lady of the mainstream media, what she says represents the position of that mainstream media. Ah, that's why she couldn't say it, but the guest speaker could. Yeah, okay. So, back to naked shorting. Why doesn't the SHF and their friends, after this earnings report of GME, why don't they just use naked shorting? Why do they have to short it the expensive way by shorting all the ETFs that contain GME? Maybe because the regulatory body is watching the SHF very closely. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Okay? So, be strong, apes. Not to worry. GME is under e-commerce transformation. And the SHF are finding it harder and harder to short GME. Their tools available for shorting GME seems to be getting less and less. And so, be strong, apes.